What's up, everybody? You're in the machine. 5 days, 5 poses. Why 5? Because you'll actually do 5. You ain't doing no 30-day yoga, fitness, whatever challenge. New year, new me. Wrong. Same you, but you can make little changes that add up to a big difference over time. Today, day 1, is 5 pretty simple standing poses, and then every day after this, for 4 more days, we'll do 5 different poses. And then you can do it again and make it a 10-day challenge, or do it twice more and make it a 20-day challenge. See if I care. For now, we're going to start off with a bite that we know we can chew. Let's do it. All right, let's get busy. 5 poses. This is day 1. Pretty simple. We're going to start anywhere we want because we're not moving around. Middle of the mat, top of the mat, corner of the bedroom, whatever. Feet together, mountain pose. Quads engaged, pelvis neutral, shoulders up, back, and down. 1 big breath to start. Biggest breath of the day. Bring it in through the nose as much as you can. Take a big sip at the top, and then let it all out through your mouth. We're going to start with chair pose. There's no warm-up. This is the warm-up. That's why we're doing it 5 times. So let's put our hands together, squat down, squeeze the knees, drop the hips back, keep the spine straight, not vertical, but straight. So we're not rounding over. If you're rounding over, it probably means you need to sit up a little bit taller. Push the weight back into the heels so you can look down and see your toes. Hands can go wherever they want. We'll move them, but I'm just starting with them here to be nice and simple because it sets up our next pose. Should be lighting up the quads, weights in the heels so you can wiggle your toes. We're going to go right to a prayer twist. If this is too much twist for you, just grab, but I'm going to put my left elbow outside my right thigh, plug it in, make prayer hands, and push for the twist. Sometimes when we start twisting, our butt goes up. This is a seated twist. So push your hips back, keep twisting. Maybe for the first one you don't twist too much. Sometimes on this twist, our hips want to follow our shoulders, so our left knee pokes forward. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to pull that knee back so it's in line with the right knee as we twist. Back to center. If you need to come up for a break, do it. I'm going to go right to the other side, right elbow outside of left thigh. Hook it up. Straighten your back, drop your hips again, and twist. Maybe the first one's not that big of a twist. The last one should be a good twist for sure. Hips down, back straight. When you've had enough, when you're even on both sides, back to center, rise up nice and slow. Arms sweep to a cactus position. Drive the hips and the chest forward, chin up, little back bend. This is 3, only 2 more to go. Again, first one's probably not fantastic. We're warming up here. Hips forward, lead with the chest, shoulder blades together, shoulders off the ears. And you can actually do whatever you want with your arms. But if I put mine up, they'll be out of the shot. And from here, forward fold. First one, legs are straight, back is straight, hinging at the hips. When you lock out, when you can't keep your back straight anymore, relax. Let it fold. Hands can go anywhere. Onto the mat, onto your shins, grabbing opposite elbows. It's up to you. Once you're here, we'll hang. We may add a little bit to it as we go on. Last pose, Yogi Squat, hands down, heel toe the feet out as far as they need to be for your squat. Maybe toes point out a little more than the heels. Drop the hips. Spine is straight, probably not vertical, or you'll fall on your butt. Elbows in between the knees. Prayer hands if you want. Maybe counterbalance if you're a little bit out of kilter. Looking for compression here. Totally closed knee joint, totally closed hip joint. Remember to breathe, and that's it. 5 poses. We're going to do it 4 more times, each one a little bit deeper. And this will sort of set us up, give us a little bit of a foundation for the movements that we do over the next 4 days. So nice and easy, hips up, heel toe the feet back together, rise up nice and slow, Let's do it again. Chair pose. This time we're going to put our hands out in front. So have a seat, arms in front, palms down, hips back. So if you're rounding over, you probably need to go up a little bit. That's okay. If you can't see your toes, shift some weight back in the hips and imagine like you're arching your back. That's what's going to keep it straight. And remember to breathe. This is like a kind of a cool warm-up you could do before you go jogging or in the corner of the gym or whatever, so you don't look like a total nut standing on one leg or something. Palms together. Let's hook it up. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Twist. Remember, that left knee may want to chase you. Pull it back and sit and twist. Pushing, trying to line your fingertips up with your sternum, looking up for 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right elbow outside the left leg. Sit back. Sometimes your butt wants to come up. Don't let it. Turning, twisting. Little movement for the spine for 3, 2, 1. Sweeping it back. Give those quads a break. Reaching it up. Cactus the arms. Hips forward. Chest forward. Scapula together. Chin up. Little back bending. Hopefully each time you go a little farther back with this. This is 3. Pose number 4 is a fold. Straight legs, straight back, hinging at the hips. When you can't go anymore with a straight back, let it round. Maybe this time you grab something, if that feels good. Let your head hang heavy. Remember to breathe. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, hands down. Heel toe the feet out as far as they need to be for your squat. It's different for everybody depending on how flexible your hips are. This is compression. Butt down, heels down. Maybe your butt's a little high, maybe your heels are up, who cares? Body pulls between with a straight spine. Straight, probably not vertical. Remember to breathe. This is one of my favorite postures. Definitely a resting type position, but actually a lot going on. And when we're ready, we're going to rise it up for round 3. Hands down, heel toe the feet together. Rise up nice and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Chair pose number 3. This time our arms go up. If you're not into that, put them on your hips. Put a finger in your nose, it's your yoga. Sit back, reach. Try to reach way up if you can. Imagine a line from your pinky down to your hip. If you have real tight shoulders like me, that might not be that easy, but keep lifting. Palms together, pinkies turn in like you're holding a big giant beach ball or something. Back is straight, hips are low, hopefully a little lower than the first 2 times. And now, heart center with the palms, left elbow, right leg. Ooh, this twist is getting pretty impressive. Take a photograph. Looking up. Keep looking up with your drishti, your gaze, so we incorporate the cervical spine in this twist, not just the lower back. Let's bring it through the middle. Hook up right to left and twist. Keep that butt down. It wants to sneak up. Sit back down and twist. Twist. Twist for 3, 2, 1. Relax those quads. Bring it up nice and slow. Cactus arms, hips forward, legs straight. Lead with the chest. Look up at the ceiling and then back for the back wall. For 3, 2, 1. Forward fold it. Back is straight, legs are straight. Should feel your hams opening up a little bit. When your back won't be straight anymore, let it round. And then put your hands where you want. I'm going to reach behind and give myself a hug as I pull. For 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Heel toe the feet out. 5th pose. Yogi squat. Remember, you're gonna duck your feet a little bit. Turn the toes farther out than the heels, just a little bit, as much as you have to. Back is straight, elbows inside knees. Take a minute to breathe. We're over the hump. 2 more rounds. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's rise it up nice and easy, hands down. Heel toe the feet in. Rise up nice and slow. You can do it. Chair pose. This time we're going to put our hands together if we can. Sweeping them back, having a seat, reaching up, palms together. Hook the thumbs and keep pulling them past your ears. This isn't easy if you have shoulder problems or a lot of big giant muscles like me. The tendency is to kind of relax this way. We want to keep pulling. See if you can get your biceps at your ears. Keep your butt down, weight in the heels, and let's pray. Left elbow outside of the right thigh. Butt down, back is straight, twisting, twisting, looking. Maybe you let go and reach if you're really fancy. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. Other side, right arm, left leg, butt back. Keep that right knee from chasing. Don't stand up. Keep your butt low and twist, twist, twist. Maybe you open it up because you're just that cool. And now, hands down, rise up nice and easy. Give those quads a break. Maybe shake them out. Reach, cactus the arms, hips forward, chest up, lead with the chest. Don't dump back. Imagine you're being pulled as you make this big, fat C shape with your spine. 3, 2, 1. Forward folded, legs are straight, back is straight, hinging at the hips. And this is like viewer's choice here. What do you want to do with your hands? You want to grab your toes, you want to hug yourself, you want to grab your heels. It's up to you. Legs are straight. This is the hamstring stretch. And when you're ready, hands down, heel toe it out, have a seat, yogi squat, adjust your hat, fix your jewelry, butt down, heels down. If you can, that's the goal. It might not happen today. Spine straight, hands heart center. Sometimes from here we get kind of crunched into place. Try to put your shoulders back together. Squeeze the scapula. Chin up, looking forward. Find some focus, find some peace. Relax your face if it's getting all scrunched up because you're out of shape. Big breaths. 2 more. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Hands down. Heel toe those feet in. Rise up nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Look at this, we're standing in one place and I'm already sweating. Last one, make it count. You can do anything for like 2 more minutes. Arms back. And sitting it down. Butt back, back straight. Reach up this time, just to distract you. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and give it a little tug. A little tiny stretch of the side of the body while you're in this chair pose. Just a little bit. Switch it out, left grabs right, reach up, stay in the squat. Don't get all weird and twisty. We're just moving the torso. Little pull for a side body stretch. Stay in the squat. Stay in the seat. Keep your butt back, look down, see your feet, and then big breath. Heart center for the prayer. Hook it up. Twist. Imagine you're trying to look up at the ceiling with your left eye. Really get a twist. It's the very last one. And the other side. Hook the right to the left. Push, push, push. Stay in the seat. Weight back in the heels. Twist, twist, twist. See the ceiling with your right eye. And down. Rest those quads. Inhale up. Cactus the arms. Hips forward. Shoulders back and down. Scapula together. Lead with the chest. Biggest back bend of the day. Maybe reach up and back for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold it. Straight legs, straight back. Hinging at the hips. Really a fold this time. Low as you can go. When your back's not straight anymore, let it round. Palms down. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Shake yes and no and maybe. Remember to breathe. Sometimes engaging your quads gives kind of an oppositional force to help stretch the hammies even more. Remember to breathe. Hands down, bend the knees, heel toe the feet out. Yogi squat. Drop the hips, lift the chest. Elbows inside the knees. Don't scrunch it up. Relax your face. 5 breaths. This is it, guys. You made it. Congratulations. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Full and complete exhale. 3 more breaths. All right, you did it. 5 poses, 4 more days to go. That's 20 more postures. You can do this. You can do anything for a week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the little bell, and I'll see you tomorrow.
But the whole point of the machine is to relieve you of that suffering.